Oh my goodness, I am sorry, y'all. We is having definite technical difficulties up in here. We need to try this again. Come on in. Come on, babies. Let's get it. Come and join me in the morning. Hey, hey, come and join me for some drama, Fifi. All right, so yeah, my last two videos, we're having some technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. I tried to fix it, but it just it was acting up, and I just said, you know what, I'm gonna start a new one. So I had to come back on, let everyone know that the technical difficulties have been addressed and fixed, and now we can move on with the upload. No, not upload, not upload, because it's live. We can move on with the live now. I'm waiting for some more people to get in here. Hey Charles, we're about to get into it. Red Bull, we about to get into it. Hey baby. I can't mod y'all up right now, but when I learn how to do it on the other uh you know what I said before, the last live, I will mod y'all up. Sam. Love you, Charles. Love you, Red Bull. I'm gonna wait for a few people to get up in here. Hit that like. Hit that like. Yeah, we getting into it. Hit that like. Share and subscribe. Yeah, I had to come back on because I was live talking about drama Fifi and the misogynist Blowfish, and something happened, and I had to get off, and then I had to get back on again, and then something happened, so I had to get back on again. So this is my third time that I have to address this within the past 5 minutes. You understand me? For 5 minutes now, I've been trying to do this. Look, I'm new to lives. I got 1,000 subs from uploads only. Okay? That's what I do. I do uploads. You heard? So now I'm going to start going live. And I'm going to start addressing things that I see that are issues, or if someone addresses me, I'm going to respond. And we're going to get into it. Because if you can't come over here and address me personally, or come over here and tell me what your issue is, and you want to keep talking all this, that, blah, 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 talking all that on your channel, which we're going to talk about that, since I was so rudely interrupted by a phone call and so rudely interrupted by a knock on the door that I had to get off and then try to get live again. And then there's some issues. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is. But we are Lady D, Charles, Red Bull. Thank you for coming through. Y'all are brave enough to type. Thank you for being brave enough to type up in this chat. Not scared to come through and put in the chat who you are. Not in the bushes, but in the chat like normal people. You know I love y'all. That's real talk. That's real talk. Red Bull, baby, keep being you. Keep your head up. Keep putting that stuff out. Keep putting the truth out, and don't let nobody knock you down. Always stand up for yourself. That's my motto. It's been my motto since day one up in here, and it's going to continue to be my motto. So you keep doing you. That's why I get along with you so well. Our mouths and how we don't take nothing from nobody. Know what I mean? Oh, you too, lady? You with the Oh, Lady D. I didn't know that about you, baby. Love you too, baby. Lady D. I didn't know that. I didn't know you had that side, girl. That part. Oh, okay. Well, hey, in the chat, y'all can tell me what you think, what you feel. You will not be blocked. You will not be addressed in no ignorant manner. If you got something to say to me, say it. If you got something to say about the situation, please put it in. Like, share, subscribe. I'm new to this. I'm going to be learning. But let me tell you, once I learn and get this stuff down, I am going to be going live a lot more. I'm just now starting to get the hang of it, and trying to not be so rude about addressing these fools. But sometimes somebody needs to be addressed. You know what I mean? Sometimes people need to self-reflection. They need to go in the mirror and look at themselves seriously. So, all of these hoes is doing videos for clout? Yes. What they need is a dick in their mouth? Yes, because they don't know what they're talking about. Absolutely true. And we're going to talk about that. So let's start off again, because I have to start over because I was so rudely interrupted by the door and the phone. Okay? I had my friend over here, and I got up to, because she walked in my door, and yeah, whatever. So, first let's talk about, where should I start with this idiot? Okay, let's talk about drama Fifi. And if you don't know what Fifi is, look that up. It's not in the dictionary, but look it up. Like you tell other people, look it up with your egotistical self. You might think you're so smart, but if you were so smart, you wouldn't have put anything about your real life on YT. Like I was smart since jump. You know what I mean? People get on here and tell their whole life story, right? And people use it against them, right? But I seen that back in the Kate days, the day after Kanika was found, how people were going to be when they were coming after Kate for doing what she was doing. So then I didn't have a picture. I didn't do uploads. I didn't do lives. Good morning, babies. You know what I did? I told my thoughts and opinions in the chats, like everybody else. But I was smart about it. Like till this day, you see in the left corner in that circle, that picture is me. The videos I upload, they're me. I live chat with people in Hangouts all the time that know it's me. But let's talk about catfish. For someone that sends their legs full of tattoos to people from MySpace, then actually gets on a camera and looks totally opposite, completely opposite of what you pretended to be. And let's talk about why my name is in your mouth every single day. Let's talk about that, Fifi. Let's talk about that. For what purpose? Yeah, I know, right, Red Bull? What purpose? Or what is motivating you to think that you are going to gain anything by downing others? Especially someone that never spoke on you. So, one, I'm not a catfish. Scratch that. Two, the second thing you're hating on me about is Kanika. I've been on this case since day one. I told y'all since jump, I'm going to ride it all the way through. And I've done that. Am I giving up? No. You know why? Because it's still not done. J4K means that. Justice for Kanika. So you make fun of me and say because I'm supporting an unjust crime that I have a Kanika blanket, that I have never spoken to Miss Teresa, which is a lie, that people are scamming, but I have receipts proving that I've sent Teresa Martin money because I care about her and her daughter, and my whole intent on here was to support the movement for Kanika Jenkins, which I have done since jump, and can't nobody tell me different. And I dare you to try. So Drama Kiki, Fifi, why don't you show your receipts of all the times you were talking on TM, Mama T? of you sending money to that baby girl's mother. Since you want to talk about her, since you want to talk about people that care about her, since you want to talk down and make fun of people that are riding hard for her, how about we talk about that, Fifi? And if you don't know what that means, look it up, like you say, because your ego is so disgusting. You always talk about how you're so smart, and I was a misfit, I was big, blah, blah, blah. But my name is in your mouth every day, and you still have the same shorts on. You talk about the way I talk, but Buggy Bear, the egotistical blowfish with the bulging eyes on your panel, has a lisp. Did you catch that? Turn your volume up and put the speakers up to your ears and listen to the people that are talking, that are making fun of me, that have a lisp. So how are you going to talk about somebody and then you get on here? Okay, let me get this straight. So you don't believe in Kanika, right? You big fat fuck. You don't believe in Kanika, right? So you, all yesterday you're on a panel explaining the Kanika thing and how it started and what season and where and what, why, what, how, right? But if you don't believe lisp blowfish, bulging eye punk, if you don't believe, why are you trying to explain her story on YouTube? Something that Drama Fifi, jail cell style, should have already known. Riddle me that. Did you catch that? While cockroach ladies over there talking about me in the chat too. Oh my God, girl, I already went in on you, okay? I already told you that you need to catch those cockroaches or do something. No. Let's talk about the catfish. Everyone know it's me. That picture is me in the left corner. The lives that I uploaded of me dancing. Pop that, throw you in a circle A. Throw you in a circle A. Yeah, that's me. Yep, because that's what I do. I've been dancing since a little girl. So you know what I do? I got up on here and I threw it in a circle for y'all. Now, let's talk about the lisp. And let's be real. Yeah, big fat fuck, yeah. You, just the day before we're getting online, talking about your whole life story, about your car, your baby mama, dogging your mother because you're a misogynist. You do not like women. Yeah, the 13 people in the bushes hit that like. I don't care who's in the bushes. Did you catch that? Riddle me that, Batman. So, somebody light them bushes up. Anyways, I always keep it a buck. So, this is what we have here, right? We have the misfit with a bald head. Go look at her highest viewed video, okay? I want everyone to do that today. If you're not subbed, go look at her highest viewed videos. Listen to them or look in the title. And I bet you'll know why there's such a big crowd. Then I want you to look at the sub count. Okay? Does the sub count match the views? Because people gravitate to drama. But once they gravitated to your drama, baby, they didn't subscribe because you're still in the 300s. Riddle me that, Batman. Let's talk about how, oh my God, I'm doing such big things that everyone's buying things for me on my wish list and blah, blah. Girl, if you don't sit down. So first, y'all make fun of me talking when the person on your panel has a talking issue, which is a lisp. overweight, crying about his baby mama. And then we have you, right? Then we have you, the person that wears the same clothes every day, has the mouth of a gangrene, gingivitis, nasty, doing the crick teeth walk at the same time, talking about me and Justice for Kanika. You're not insulting me, baby girl. You're talking about the deceased. Because you're making fun of something that has to do with the deceased. Y'all can't tell me that I've done man thing one of y'all said. Just like you say you're not racist because you're around people that say that word, but you can't condone and you can't agree and you don't know, you're just not, you allow them in your chat, but you don't believe in that and blah, blah. Isn't that everybody? So if I'm over in Red Bull's chat and she's talking about somebody, right? The whole chat believes that. The whole chat agrees. The whole chat condones. And oh my Lord, the only thing you have is about the tombstone. When you yourself got up on here on live and in a jokingly manner drew somebody a headstone. A YouTuber at that. And thought that was funny. So you mean to tell me that you think drawing a headstone and reading off what you put on that headstone is funny? That's jokes? That's kikiing? Let me ask y'all in the chat, okay? Say you're in a room and someone starts drawing a headstone, right? And they begin to write things about you on that headstone. Would you find that rude or would you find that funny? I'll wait. I want your opinions. What do y'all think about that? Do you think it's a joke, a funny, a kiki that someone would draw a headstone of someone and write foul things on it? And baby girl, that's what I'm saying. And baby girl, no, I don't even want to call you that, you nasty bitch. So let me get this straight. Right? You draw headstones. You talk about every other YouTuber on these streets. And you think that it's kikiing. You think it's funny. But do you think everyone else finds you funny? Or do you think everyone else looks at you disrespectful because your subs don't match your views? People gravitate to drama so they might come do a drive-through. Pow, 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 pow. Come through and look at it. But they're not subbing. Your highest viewed video is on another YouTuber. And you know that. So who really is building you? Because when you try to do lives about real stuff, or you're up there just being you, there's about 500 views then. Half, triple half, double less people even viewing your content. But you think talking about other people's content? You sit there and talk about doxing, right, every day. Like it, okay, let's get on this. So you're on here talking about doxing, but the misogynist Blowfish, big fat bully that hates women, doxed Red Bull. But you're up on a panel kikiing with him. said some awful things, was disrespectful to this girl. I don't care what she's done. I don't care about her past. But he's on your panel and he has doxed someone. You didn't say nothing about that. You only mentioned one person. The one person everyone loves to go against, right? But you haven't mentioned the person that you have on your panel that doxed Red Bull. Riddle me that, bitch. But you won't do that. Because, oh my God, I love everybody. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Two, she's a bitch. She da-da-da. You're the yes man. You're the yes man. You're the one that sucks up to people, gets in with them, right? Gets in with them, and then proceeds, gets in, and then proceeds to hate them later. So you get in with them, right? You get in with them. And then a couple of, maybe I would give it a month or two, you're against them. Let's be real. Drama Fifi. Look it up. You think people can't read you? You think you're so smart? But you won't even come over here and get on a panel with me because I would destroy you with words. You have yet to see the bad side of me. Think you're so bad? You think it's funny to wear the same shorts every day and talk about the same people every day? Right? You think it's okay to accuse other people of being someone of a man that's deceased? You think it's okay to talk about one man, right? But nobody can talk about you, right? Is that how this works? It's that how this works. Then when you're talking about people, everyone in the chat is talking about people, right? And you allow it. So what makes you different than anyone else on these YT streets? When you go live and you start trashing people, what makes you any different? Why? Because you say it's a joke? Well, maybe some of these people don't find them as jokes. Maybe some of those people you're talking about don't find your shit funny. Did you catch that? And cockroach lady, you have no room to talk about anyone else when you have cockroaches crawling in the back of your lives, and there's proof. Okay? Do you understand me? All of y'all over there say you're so tired of the bullshit. And I'll tell you one person over there that does make sense, and that's Jara. Maybe you should take her advice because she seems a little smart, and I don't know her. But she's telling you she's tired of it. She's giving you options and ideas, but you don't take them. You think your channel's growing. But once again, everyone, go look at the subscribe count. Go look at the highest viewed videos on that bitch's channel. Listen to that video. Give her that one view. And mark my words, she's talking about, you can guess. And every live, my name comes up. But last night, you and the Blowfish want to talk about the way I talk. Well, once again, Blowfish, Bear, You have a lisp. Did you catch that? I know you hate women. I know you don't like women. Poor you. But how dare you disrespect your mama on a live? You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your mama. Blowfish, bulging eyes, bitch. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for your queen. To even get up on that platform and talk what you do. Did you catch that? Did you catch that? I want everyone to really go over there and view that bitch's channel. I want you to look at her page, Drama Fifi. You know the real name. Look at her highest viewed video. Look at the sub count. And tell me why doesn't it add up? Because people don't subscribe. They come by to see hyped up drama. But if they really like you, they would hit that sub button. But they don't. Your high views mean nothing when your subscribers don't match up. So obviously, you're not doing something right. But yes, let's talk about my Kanika comforter that I don't have. And even if I did, what does it matter to you? I'll wait. And misogynist, blowfish, bulging-eyed bitch fucker. Why do you constantly down women, huh? Even your own mama. Even your baby mother. And several female YouTubers. Explain to me that. You think you can read me, Fifi? You think you know so much? You think talking about the way I talk or the way I fight for justice phases me? Do you think you honestly are making me upset or mad? You are showing your true self. Did you hear that? Not only are you showing your true self, but you're showing that you wear the same shorts and shirts, that you have half bald of a head, that you discuss race. You discuss race. Discuss race, right? Because someone felt that you were being racist. So you get up there and explain about race. Well, Drama Fifi, we can't explain about how other people feel. We, as white people, can't get up here and explain how these beautiful black people feel and what they go through every day and how they feel. I can cover it. I can be against it. But I cannot explain to you how everyone feels inside. What they go through. How they feel when the police are behind them. How to feel as a family member that lost someone to the police or to a hotel. So if I were you, I would stay off that topic. There is no way that me or you can explain that. So why are you even trying? If it wasn't true, why do you need to explain yourself? Tell me that. If you love everyone like you say you do, you wouldn't be hating. What's up, baby New Year? What's up, Strawberry? Mickey's, do you hear that? So, you talk about the way I talk, but the person on your panel has a lisp. You talk about Kanika Comforter, yet you're disrespecting deceased by making fun of that. What else you got? What else you got, baby? You say I'm a catfish, but I'm not, because people on here has talked to me live. On camera. I thought that was me in that video. Why you mad my stomach flat? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't need surgery to be thin. I've always been that way. Don't down other people and expect people to just sit back and let you talk shit without responding. Because one of these days, you're going to run across the wrong one. And that's not a threat, that's a promise. You're going to talk about the wrong one. Then you have the nerve to bring up a deceased man. May Zach rest in peace. You have the nerve to bring up a deceased man that was murdered and bring him into some YouTube fuck shit? Riddle me that, bitch. You thought it was funny to get up here and blame whoever you felt or thought or question whoever you want to question. But that man's dead. He was murdered. So how are you going to get up here and question anything? You think his page wants to see that? His family? You couldn't got up here and be like, rest in peace, Zach? Oh, but you just had to rub it in and question who was on that call. When I'm sure the police and the family know. You're on here every day talking down on others. But I think you need to look in the mirror. You see you can break people down with your words. But to me, you're egotistical. You think you're too smart. You think you're too good. You stuck up to all these people. These people had your back. AM, Karen, they all had your back. Do you understand me? And I seen it from jump. They had your back. And you go against them, right? And then you had me. You sucked up to me. Oh, Alicia, I love your work. You doing me to hating. Oh, Drop, I love your work to hating. That's what you do. Each person, each channel you come across, you've done it to. But let me explain something to you, sweetheart. How YouTube works and how the people in this community work. One day, the same people cheering you on, the same people in your chat, mark my words, they're going to turn on you. Because that's how it works on YouTube. Especially in this community. Absolutely am. So, enjoy your little hype now. When your subs don't match your views. You're talking down on others that you think is funny. When somebody over here could be on their last day. Maybe one of the people you have in your mouth has cancer and they're dying. Maybe another person over here is close to suicide. but you're talking about them. Don't know them. But because you think it's funny and you think it's cute, it's okay, right? But mark my words, there will be a day when those same people hyping you up in your chat, just like you turn on everyone else, is going to turn on you. What you going to do then? Huh? What are you going to do then? Riddle me that, bitch. What are you going to do? Because it happens every time. You have been used anyway so far. I find it pretty funny. Everyone sees it, but you. Since you started your channel, you've been being used. It's clear as day. All people have to do is go watch 2 times. And they'll see that you're being used for an agenda. You don't see it, but we do. Hit that like, or I'm turning my damn thing off. I don't know how, but yeah. I love y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to say this. Just wait till the day that the same people, what's up, Jello baby? The same people. And you've known me since jump. I've played pretty smart, haven't I? Played pretty smart. Since the cave days. Never put personal stuff on YouTube. Never. But yet people come on here with their real name. And then try to go against people. Where they do that at? Where the fuck they do that? So you mean to tell me you're going to be up here talking shit all day and then have your real name as your... Shit, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So the only thing you have against me is the way I talk. When your co-host last night has a list and it's bigger than a bear and has bulging eyes like Nemo, and me talking about your shorts, which you wear every single day since MySpace, and you talk about Kanika. Because I support Kanika, I have a Kanika comforter. You need to come better than that, bitch. Didn't you learn yet? Obviously not. You have sucked up to so many people on here, got in good with them, and then turned your back on them. I've seen it. That's right, J for K till it's J for K. That's right. We started J for K and we're not going to stop until J for K is complete, and it is not done. Court has just begun, baby. Especially to those who thought it was a psyop. Riddle me that. Riddle me that. I could just take a needle and pop that balloon. But anyways, yeah. The day they all turn on you is the day I'm going to be laughing. And I'm going to hit the side button and be like, remember when I told you you were... Oh, please do, baby New Year. Look at my videos, learn about Kanika. You do poems and stuff like that. You do a song for Kanika, and then you send it to me, and I will air it. Please do. I would appreciate that, baby. Thank you. Because there will not be justice until court comes out and lie detectors start flying as subpoenas. Because in court, basically, they're starting from scratch. They're going to re-interview the security that ran out of country. Did you catch that? But I guess you wouldn't know that because you're too busy making fun of other people about supporting a deceased girl. So I'm just letting you know, you better come harder than this. Because I'm one bitch you can't fuck with. You think you're so smart and so bright, but you're really egotistical. The only reason you say that you're smart and say all those things about you, knowing everything and looking up things in the dictionary, look up Fifi, is because you need validation. Just like Blowfish needs validation. Hey, remember that in the chat? Hey, remember that? Look, they were there. You can vouch for me. Remember that? Yeah, look, you can vouch for me. Validation. Y'all need validation and acceptance. Y'all need to hear and have and see people on your side. I don't. Because it's junk. You know who I got? Me. So you better come harder than that. You heard? You better come harder than that. Does anyone in here understand what I'm saying? Do they have an opinion? Do they know who I'm talking about? Yes or no? And what's your feelings about it? And one more thing, Huggy has a lisp. So let's not pretend like he can get up here and make fun of people when he himself has one. You heard? So what do you think? They need a crowd to make them feel like they are about that life. Yep. They ain't about that life. They know nothing about that life. Put Margot in the hood. See where that gets her. Right? I'm in the city where I'm around it every day, all day. Put her in the mix. See where that gets her. See if she gets on live talking that shit then. Riddle me that, bitch. Try me. People will do anything for likes and subs. Well, that's the thing, Anne, that I was speaking on, is that the views and the subs don't match. You may have 1,000 people viewing your video, ho, but did they subscribe? Nope. Must not be doing too well, huh? So, I just wanted to come on and speak facts, not jokes. Because what I said was true. Hell no, Jello. And trust me, I know this. Because where I'm from, put her out in the middle of these streets and let her get on live and try to say something about somebody like that. It wouldn't work. Just like she's doing online. She's going to come across the wrong person one day. Seriously. And I'm not saying to do any harm, but someone that was really going to go in on her and give her the business. But I'm just speaking facts. And I do not give anyone permission to use my voice, my body, my face, my videos. This video is for fair use, period. If you steal my video, I will strike your page, period. Just a warning. So, I love y'all. Thank you for coming through. But we had to speak some facts up in this bitch this morning. Because some people aren't getting it. Baby! Some people are not getting it. But if you look through shit and see... Yeah, disclaimer. If you look through and see the person and not what they're saying or trying to elevate themselves to be... It's crazy. It is crazy. Thank you, AM. I'm trying to be real as I can be. I have a lot more to say, but I'm trying to keep it cool, calm, and collected. But you know what? I might get on later and flip the fuck out. You know how I am. Sometimes I speak quiet. Sometimes I'm yelling. Sometimes I'm just chilling. Oh, and justice for Kanika. Justice for Kanika. Remember that. Kanika can't rest in peace because there's no justice. No justice, no peace. Know that. Or do you know that? Do you know that? Well, that's it for now, but I will be back. And I will be discussing more because I have a lot more to say. I love y'all. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button, subscribe, tell your friends, share if you want. I really appreciate all you all. You know I love y'all.